Hi there, it's Miss Novakowski coming to you from the studio at Grower Elementary in the Richmond School District. And today I'm going to show you how to take a square piece of paper, happens to be an origami piece of paper, and transform it into a hexagon. So you will need a ruler, pencil or marker of some sort, and a pair of scissors, and a square piece of paper. All right, to transform this square piece of paper into a hexagon, we start by folding it in half to make a rectangle here. And then fold it again, and now we have a square. And then we fold it again, but just one side. We're going to fold this side into that center fold to create two small rectangles here. Okay, so it should look like this, a square and then two rectangles. Now this is really important. So you've got, this is open this way, you need to flip it so that the fold is at the top, okay? So we've got the fold at the top and we've got a square here and two rectangles. Now I'm going to visualize my top point here is at the top of this fold, and then my other fold point is going to be part way up through this fold here, these two fold lines. And I'm going to take this corner here and fold it over. So there's that top point. I'm just going to hold that down, and then I'm going to keep moving this until it touches this fold line, and then hold that with my finger, and then press that down, and then crease this down here. So now I've got this shape here. It's flapped over. You can see this fold line here. And now I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to flip it over first. We'll flip it over this way. I'm just going to turn it so that I have this fold line here. And I'm going to take this bottom corner and fold it up so that it matches right along that fold line. And then you can see the shape here. It kind of looks like a little cup or a tulip. So now I'm going to lift this up, and I'm going to, this front flap here that crosses in the front, I'm going to go right here, make a little mark where that hits the edge. And then I'm just going to make that mark on the other side as well. So that's going to be a little point that I need to connect here. Okay? It's kind of hard to see on the purple, but I can see sort of where my pencil's made an indentation. And then the same mark on this side. Again, where this fold here meets up with that side. And then I'm going to use my ruler and connect those 2 points. Do a straight line from that point here to over here. I just have to find that, make sure I've got this lined up properly. There we go. And then I'm going to draw a line across. Again, a little bit hard to see on this dark purple, but I hope you can see that there. Okay. And then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut across that line. Oh, I'm just noticing I didn't draw it to the right spot. I'm going to just do that again. I didn't make it quite to the... I went to a corner instead of where I marked it with a pencil. Again, that's why lighter paper probably would have been a better idea. Okay, that's a better line there. Okay, so that meets up with that point, and then that point over there, and then I'm going to cut along that line right across. And then we're going to open this up. You can see we've got an equilateral triangle here. So try and visualize what this is going to look like when you open it up. There's a trapezoid, and there is a hexagon. So here's my hexagon, a regular hexagon because all 6 sides are the same length and the angles are all the same. And then you could choose to decorate this if you want to draw lines across your fold lines and then draw different patterns or shapes inside each triangle. You could add to your hexagon that way.